Hi guys, welcome to another video. What I'm doing today in this amateur episode is making a pizza. This is in my meatless month, so it's gonna be a vegetarian pizza. Well, part of it is gonna be vegetarian, and because the rest, and then the rest of the family is gonna have some chicken on theirs. So what I have in this pan are about 5.5 cups of flour, a quarter cup brown sugar, about 4 tablespoons of butter or shortening, or you can mix them 2 tablespoons butter, 2 tablespoons shortening. I don't have any salt in there because I have this seasoning in there and it already has in salt, so I'm not gonna put in any extra salt in that. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up now. I'm gonna crumble the butter in the flour now, and then afterwards I'm gonna add the yeast, and then we're gonna start to make it into a dough with some warm milk, not hot milk, warm milk, because hot milk will kill the yeast. So let's go. So you're just gonna take your hands, crumble the butter, let's come together so we don't have chunks in there. About 4 tablespoons, and then it's time to add the milk to make the dough. So this is the yeast. I am just mixing everything up, and now it's time to knead the dough. So we're gonna go until the dough forms a ball. This definitely needs a little more water, which I am warming, but it's coming along nicely. So guys, we're definitely getting somewhere. I'm just gonna knead it, form it into a ball, and then put it in this oil pan to rise. So my surface is already floured. Already flawed, and I'm going to get this dough on it and knead it a little, not too much, and then put it on the rice. Guys, there's our pizza dough. You see the flecks of the seasoning that's in it. It already smells fragrant. This is how I like something other than flour, you know what I'm saying? So now we're just gonna oil the pan, that we needed the dough in, spread it around, and now we're ready. Place our dough in for it to rise. I'm gonna cover it and leave it to rise. Alright, so as I said, for my pizza, I'm doing a vegetarian pizza, no meat. So these will be my toppings, along with some garlic that I am going to roast. So I'm gonna chop these up and then we'll move on to our next step. Set for the garlic. I have 2 small heads here. I just cut off the tops, a little oil, a little salt, and I'm gonna put them to roast for about 15 minutes. They'll be nice and soft and ready to top our pizza. Roasted garlic, guys. It's just gonna slide right out because it's all nice and yes, babe. Please. I still give you something to mix, alright? It's gonna just pop out like this. I'm working with one hand, so see there? Nice and soft and yummy. It's a friend helping me here. What are you doing, Driana?
I'm mixing it.
What are you mixing?
That's food.
The pizza sauce.
The pizza sauce.
Alright, I've added a seasoning to this as well as some barbecue sauce. So that's why she's mixing it up. It doesn't just come in a can. I add a little pizzazz to it. So she's mixing it to combine everything, right? Yeah.
To mix it wonderfully.
Makes it wonderfully. Here we have all our toppings laid out. We have the onions and the tomatoes and the sweet pepper. We have some thyme. We have the roasted garlic. We have vegetarian cheese. That's from Anko, the vegetarian cheese. And then we have our sauce. It's ready. And it's all ready to be layered on our pizzas. So guys, this is the dough. It has risen. Resurrection morning. And what we do is we punch it to release the gas that have formed. This is a good dough, guys. Can't tell. So guys, our dough is ready. I'm gonna cut it in 3 pieces to fit the pans that I have, and then we're gonna roll them out, place them in the pan, let them bake. Not cook, but bake until they're a little firm, and then we're gonna layer our toppings on top of the dough. So guys, this is our first dough. It's in its pan. First piece is in its pan. What we did was oil the bottom of the pan, lightly spread some cornmeal on it to help the pizza, the dough not to stick when it's baking. And we've just pricked the dough so that it doesn't puff up either. We want it to be nice and even for when we are layering the toppings on. So guys, this is the last piece of dough for my big pan. I've already oiled my pan and sprinkled some cornmeal on it. And now we're just rolling the dough. Wide enough so that it can fit in my pan. So try to keep it as round as you can. Alright, so it just fits it, and we're gonna transfer it now to the pan. there, but that can be easily patched. And now we're just gonna roll the edges so that everything fits on the pan. And then now it's ready for the oven. Guys, I wish you could even just smell the dough baking. It smells so good. It's ready now. I'm gonna take them out so that it can cool a little so that we can layer on the toppings, sauce and cheese. So the first step is the sauce. I like my pizza sauce here. So I'm gonna put almost too much on my end. Next step is a little cheese. I'm gonna add some onions now. Some peppers. Not all of those peppers, they aren't my favorite thing. Just enough here. It's a nice color. Then some tomatoes. Of course, yumminess, garlic. And yeah, cut up the olives and the pine. I think I'm gonna drop a few pieces of pine on it. I don't really like pine on my pizza, but it's here, so you know, not a lot, just to give it some oomph. And then cheese again. This is where you can go ham on your cheese. Maybe it's about nobody else. Because so guys, this is how we're looking so far. That's my mom's own family. It's coming together. The last step that we're gonna do is we're gonna melt some butter, season it a little bit to brush onto the crust as soon as they come out. It can come out now, but I want mine to be a little more crispy before I do so. But I'm gonna take out the others, but mine is gonna stay a little bit longer. So guys, this is how we're looking without the crust being brushed. This is the vegetarian cheese. It's melted nicely. I think good meltation. The vegetarian cheese. This is how it's looking without the crust being brushed, and I'm gonna brush it soon. This one's my mom. She packed it full of veggies, and she likes olives as well, but with a little cheese. So this is hers. And here is the other one. This one is full of pineapple, for those who love pineapple in my house. So I'm gonna brush the crust and then show you that image afterwards. I think I just want to show you the gradation of it all. Good crust, right? Good crust. Good inside, nice and spongy. Yeah. So this is it after I've brushed it, guys, with the butter and the seasoning. And it's all yummy, and I can't wait to taste it. It smells great though, if I do say so myself.
This is it, guys. How are we looking? Thank you for joining me on this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends, and I'll see you next time on I'ma Try It with Danielle.